Hey everybody, Craig Howie of Howie Guitars here, and making this video to give you the rig rundown on this guitar here. This is a 2017 Griffin model. Had it around for a while, played it in a lot of gigs. Seems to be the pattern that I get into with a lot of my guitars. I love them and I play them a lot. So this guitar is used, but not very much. I haven't played it a ton, but that's why you see a little bit of that lowered price there. So give you some stats on this guitar. The body is it's semi-hollow. It has our U.S. patented Nautilus shell design inside. Just half of it though for this one. The body is walnut, all walnut. The neck is hard maple. The fretboard is Ziricote, and the peghead veneers is walnut. The inlays are maple, and then the truss rod cover is maple as well. You've got Kluson Deluxe tuning pegs on here, and Godo ABR bridge here, and Godo tail stop. And then the thing that probably makes this guitar the most special is the pickups. These guys are my absolute favorite, my number one go-to. These are bare knuckle humbucker sized P90s, the supermassive version of those. And I love these guys, especially the bridge. It will really light you up if you got some distortion going on it. It'll rock. So but what I want to do now, as opposed to the song I was playing at the beginning of the video, is I want to play it very clean for you, just straight into my amp, and then the sound you're getting is just straight into the microphone of the camera there. So the amp, I have everything turned off, all the reverb and everything down. The bass and treble here is just midway, so you have kind of a median sound. And this is an old 1964 Silvertone, then volume's up about a quarter of the way there. Okay, so what you got here, normal three-way switch for your two humbuckers, or P90s, humbucker size P90s. And then this switch here gives you another set of tones. You have another layer of tones. Anybody that's watched my videos knows that I'm kind of a tone freak, and so I always want as many possibilities as possible with a guitar. So what it does is, when it's on, these two knobs will give you another set of capacitors to play with. This is the tone of that capacitor, using that, and this is the intensity of that capacitor. So play around with that for a while here. But first, it's off. We're just going volume, tone, tone for these guys. I'm on my bridge. And then there's your tone for your bridge. Like I said, this guy will light up if you put it on some distortion. I'm going both of them here. And then just the neck. So pretty buttery there with that as well, and get some more tones here. So I'll show you how this extra tone set works. So I'm back on my bridge. If I turn it on, now I've got some more. I can play around with the intensity of that, or how much I'm using it. So again, just another layer. I like to get it like it is there, very muddy, and then throw on like a fuzz box, and man, it's kind of that old vintage Jimi Hendrix sound, or like a Gary Clark Jr. sound that I like a lot there. So I hope that gives you an idea of this guitar. One of the things, most people ask a lot about the neck of the guitars, and this one is one of my very thin necks this way. Reminds me a lot of like an ES330 Gibson. This is my favorite. It's very thin this way. At the nut, it's 1 11/16, and tail, it's 2 3/16. So 24 frets on this guy, and the scale length is 25. The neck is set at a 4.2 degree angle, and the peg head is at a 13 degree angle, just to give you an idea of how that goes there. And then the action is extremely low. I like it really, really That's about 0.06 of an inch at the 12th fret, and with a relief of about 0.001, 0.0015 at the 8th fret there. So hope that gives you an idea of all this, but I'm sure I missed something. So fire away with questions if you have any on this guy, and I hope you liked the video. Thanks a lot for watching.